Good morning and welcome to Squeenie Central. I'm out here today already doing a whole lot of work. I'll show you in a second and realize I probably should video a little bit of it. I don't have see how this works, I don't have my stand. Because like I said, I didn't plan this, but um, I am out here cutting leaves and stems off of all my tomato plants. That's one pile of many. So my tomatoes are still trying to put flowers on. It is November 5th today, although today it is going to be 70-something degrees here in New Jersey, which is very unseasonably warm. So I'm trying to give air, light, and space to my jumbles of tomatoes so that everything that's on here can ripen, because there's a ton of fruit. I just want it to ripen. And I'm going to have my kids come out here and pick all the ripe and almost ripe fruit. It's going to be 70-something tomorrow as well. I also still have tons of peppers. Well, not right here. Somewhere. I think I'm going to cut these plants down and try to save them for next year. But so I've been cutting all the tops off as much as I could, cutting all the excess off, literally almost open that whole spot over there. I'm working on this area, and I only have a couple minutes because I have to get to my godson's birthday party. And my whole day is going to be done after that. So let's see what I can do. When it's all said and done, this is what we have. Nowhere near what still needs to be done. I didn't do a great job this summer of trimming my tomato bushes, plants. I didn't even get to this side. I just realized I have to go though. They really shouldn't have any leaves on the bottom at all, but I just never did the trimming like I was supposed to. Kind of didn't have the time for it with everything else that was going on. So right now I'm just trying to thin them the best I can so that everything actually has some fruit on it. Which, as you see, there is a lot of fruit. We'll now have a little bit more airflow. Oh, I got a lot of peaches. So tomato paste ready to go. Airflow and sunlight over the next week to ripen. Because it's going to stay warm here for the next week or so. In New Jersey, warm meaning above 60 degrees during the day. At night it's going down to like 45. And like I said before, my pink bumblebees finally started, so I'm glad they get some warm weather. These are so yummy, these guys. I'll have me a morning snack or afternoon snack. It's 12. I didn't trim these down. I'll probably have to do it tomorrow morning. The nasturtiums took off. This plant, weirdly enough, is still growing, but it's not going to get any fruit on it. It's just growing. I don't know. It had a piece of fruit on it, but then it wilted and died. I think because of the frost that came. So I'll be getting all that off of there soon. Not yet. It's not a big hurry. But we see what we have in here. I still have to chop these guys up a lot. Lots of ripes. Lots of ready to be ripe. Chicken butts over here. This is where I had cabbage plants in. Still have a couple in there. I don't know if they're going to make it. Since the fence is up now, they aren't back. They haven't gotten back in here, but like you can see, there's no more seeds over here like there were. A couple over there, so I'll have to try to see if I can move them around a little bit. There's a couple under those tomatoes that need to go. Like I would have chopped all this off if I got to this side and given that light. Yeah, so some chives. Weirdly enough, some zucchini that are still trying. They're trying. Some itty bitty yellows in there. I don't think they're gonna make it, like they've got a rotten end on it, but that green one, I don't know, we'll see. Over here, Swiss chard is trying to come back. And I don't remember what else I planted over here because the chickens knocked all the stuff out. Spinach, I think, some tatsu mustard. But yeah, all right, off I go. Make sure you trim your tomatoes during the summer like I didn't do, and you wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. But I'm gonna actually use all this as it dries out for the next day or two in my greenhouse. I've already filled it with a bunch of wood chips. And now I'm going to lay some of this down so it can break down and just add more nutrients to the soil, and then put soil on top of that. I tried to take as many tomatoes out unripe or whatever that I found as I was cutting, because I don't want any seeds to potentially get in there and germinate over the spring, winter, whatever. All right, well, thanks as always for coming. Please like and share and comment. I will try to get on there and respond. And thanks for visiting. Have a blessed day.